That one misses, and it's a ball and a strike. Swings and misses, struck him out. Now the number 2 hitter, Ken Griffey Jr. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. One out, base is empty. Swing and a miss. And a count even 1-1.
1-1.
Just missed.
Ball. 2-1.
Next offering in there for a strike. And a count now even up. And that one cutting but missing down low. Outside, and that is ball 4.
Very close off the outside corner. Could have easily been called a strike in that location.
At the plate, Zach Neto. Strike 1. Man at first, one away.
He might want to steal second in this spot, but he's dealing with a catcher that has one of the best pop times in the game. He needs to pick his spot very wisely.
And now 1 and 2.
See if he can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
Stays alive.
Full count.
Back to first, and he's safe. Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive, way back there. Bye-bye. An absolute smash to left. It's 2-0. One down. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Not close with that one. One and 0. Still only 1 out here in the inning. And that's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Good pitch, hard and inside, but he showed off some quick hands, got the barrel to it, and was able to yank it into the outfield.
Jackson Chourio in the box now. No balls and a strike. Now this one's crushed down the line. Hooking, foul ball.
Well, he's ready for that fastball right there. Really turned on it, hit it hard, had the distance, but just too much hook to it. So might want to make a little bit of an adjustment, let it travel a little more, and see if you can keep that thing fair.
Next pitch misses, and a count 1 and 2. Fly ball down the line. This has got a chance, and it is foul.
Well, it's a really good pass to the ball right there. Just a little bit too quick. He's got to find a way, just let it travel a hair more.
There's a swing and a drive. Ohtani, long run into the gap. And he makes the catch. And there's 2 down. Here's Cody Bellinger. On the ground right side. Grich. That ends the frame. Back here with my pal Singy. And on the hill, Spencer Strider.
4-pitch guy. He's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to Utilize those weapons through this start here, and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early, or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order, and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
Left-hand hitter waits. And he blows that one by him at 100.
1 and 2's the count.
And there's a ball. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Now here is Shea Langoliers. Fought off foul. That's in there. 0-2 now.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
One down, base is empty. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. So digging in, Kyle Schwarber. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. That is the inning. And we're back. Second inning set to go. Here is Chris Bryant. Crochet back to work. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. Hard hit left side. Throws to first. One out in the second. So up next, Chase Utley.
Oh, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
Chopper right side. He steps on the bag. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. 2 outs, base is empty. Salvador Perez digs in now. Perez in his 14th season, hitting 9th in today's lineup. And he was born in Venezuela. And first offering is fouled off.
These hitters like this that have so much power, look forward to seeing them hit the ball a long way. But if you're in the stands, or you're in a broadcast booth, or you're a writer, better keep your eye on the game.
And that one hops the wall. Throws to second. And he'll pull into second safely.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. You'll often hear the phrase, short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
And the 0-1. That one fouled off. Perez on at second with 2 down. That one back. Gone! Big Dog's gotta eat. And that should quiet this home crowd. And they boost their lead. It's 4-0. Stepping in, Ken Griffey Jr. There's the strike.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
And that one fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. And that one hammered way back there. And it gets into the corner, but it's foul. Just off the inside edge.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well. So much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
That one ripped. A dive, and he can't haul it in. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
And the batter now, Zach Neto. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
Runner at second, 2 down. Here at the top of the second. Ground ball up the middle. Sneaks through, base hit. Coming home. He will score. The throw in, and he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom half of inning number 2. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. Cut on and missed at 101.
0-1.
It's 0-1.
You know, Boog, Judge is one of those guys that leaves his mark on every.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. Ken Griffey Jr. now at the plate. Fouled off to the right. 1 down, base is empty. 101 on the gun, swing and a miss.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Can't glove it cleanly. Still finds a way to get off a throw, and it's in time. It wasn't the smoothest play you'll see today, but they still get the out. There's a line drive to left field, and that gets down into the gap. Puts the tag on him, and that's the inning. about to get started here. And our pitcher in this game, Garrett Crochet.
He has great stuff, Boog, but what I love most is his drive. You know, when he takes the ball, he's going to give you everything he's got and try to pitch deep into the ball game. He's a true competitor, which makes it easy for his teammates to play hard for him. We're not going to see him take many pitches off, I can promise you that.
Here's the left fielder, Jarren Duran. In the air out to center, Duran on the move, hauls it in for the out. And there's one down. Here's the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr. Swing and a line drive ripped out into left center field. That'll touch down for a hit. Around first, heading for 2. Not stopping, he's going for 3. And he's got himself a triple. One down, runner at third. And now, Zach Neto. Popped up. Makes the grab for the second out. And Kyle Schwarber will come up. And a swing and a miss there.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball. 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
Junior on third with 2 out. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Back here at Coors Field, towing the slab in today's game, Merrill Kelly.
When he's on, Boog, he's really fun to watch. He takes the pressure off entire lineups, and typically he doesn't need a ton of runs and support. No one should be surprised if he settles in and takes full control of this game. That's what he's looking to do for sure.
Jarren Duran, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
Next one is off the plate, and a count 2-1. And that one missing inside, a sharp slider. And now a full count.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
Swing and a ground ball. Utley to first. 1 up, 1 down. Danny Jansen to hit here. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average. But one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Griffey in pursuit. Snags it for the second out. 2 down, base is empty. And here's the first baseman, David Ortiz. And that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play. 2 outs, base is empty. Just off the inside edge. Out towards right center. That's well struck. That's back. And that's a home run into the upper deck. Into the second deck it goes. It's 1-0. Now here is David Wright. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. The throw is still in time, and they do get the third out of the inning. Back here in Denver, top of the second. Now it's the right fielder, Jackson Chourio. Swing and a miss. Chourio hitting 5th in today's lineup. And he's usually in center, but today starting in right. That one off the bad part of the bat, just a lazy fly ball. Under it is Acuna to make the grab. And a quick out, number 1. And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger.
Well, less responsibility for him today, making the move from being the captain of the outfield to moving to right field. So he can let his center fielder take those balls in the gap, and Kind of like a little day off.
Just missed.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
There's a swing and a miss.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Right, makes the grab, 2 down. Here's Chris Bryant now. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Got him swinging. And we're back, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the DH, Cal Raleigh. That misses, and it's 1. No. And that drops in for a strike. That's a strike, and the count is 1-2. Now one missed.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Next offering upstairs.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
Junior settles underneath it. Hauls it in, and there's 1 away. So digging in, Manny Ramirez. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Chourio under it and makes the grab. And there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. And that misses. And that is ball 1. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Duran has this one sized up, and that's the inning. New inning getting started. Now it's going to be Chase Utley. Crochet back to work. And the pitch is outside, ball 1.
Well, these guys definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time, and that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not getting results, Blue.
Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time. And downstairs. And that's outside. Full count now. Hit in the air, center field. Duran makes the grab, 1 down. And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Counts 1-0.
One out, base is empty. Next offering is in for a strike.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When she elevates, guys aren't touching it.
Outside. Now 2-2.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Swing and a ball line to center. Lays out and makes the play. Now batting Jarren Duran. Fly to center his first time. And a swing and a miss.
Not sure if he could be in more of a groove. Looks really relaxed. He's retired 7 straight. This guy's feeling it right now.
Misses off the plate. And the count is 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off.
That's ball 2.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. As we go to the last of the third. Here's the second baseman, number 2. Check swing, called strike. Line drive, caught.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
No swing. Eric Summerskill with the call. 1 down, base is empty. Up and in, ball 2.
That's a good pitch there.
2-0.
Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
So the batting order turns over. And now the center fielder, Jarren Duran. And that one is lifted in the air. Junior makes the play, and it's out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now the number 2 hitter, Ken Griffey Jr. And that is out of play. Kicks and deals. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Pitch misses. 1-2 to count.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Just outside, and it's 3-2.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
Struck him out looking. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Zach Neto. He popped out his first time. Foul ball there. And a foul ball. 1 down, base is empty. The shortstop takes the ball. Just missing there. And the count is even, 2-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
On a line out towards center. 2 down. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Ramirez brings it in for the 3rd out. Back here at Coors Field, bottom of the 4th. Now it's Jansen to hit. Hit hard on the ground to short. Fires over to Bellinger. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th. David Ortiz, the next to hit. Oh, look at the stop. Throw to first, and that's a great play for the out. Here's the 3rd baseman, David Wright. Grounded out his first time. Lined, and that's a base hit. And they have their first hit since the 1st inning.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Good extension on that swing. Took the pitch on the outside part of the plate and drove it up the middle. He let it travel just enough.
Raleigh stands in now and watches strike one. Just missed. Up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. So that's two straight two-out hits.
No,
not in time. He's safe.
Back-to-back base hits. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Ramirez, the next to hit, takes ball one. In the air, left field. Durant under this one. And that is that. We go to the top of the fifth, and now the right fielder, Jackson Chourio. Swing and a miss. And that's strike one.
Well, these players just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They've got players in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Next offering is down low.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. This looks like extra bases, and that's going to roll to the wall. Around second now, going for 3. And he's got a leadoff triple.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. High fastball, even a little above the zone, but such a good job of staying tall on the backside, getting that barrel there to meet it just in time. I'll tell you what, it's not easy to do.
Foul ball, still 0-2. That one missing inside. Puts it away for the out.
Big first out of the inning because it keeps the runner at third. They don't score on the play, and that was the goal. Now you have to do it a few more times before you're completely out of this jam.
Bryant in the box with one away as he takes ball one. That's a little bit low. Swings and misses. And it's 2-1. Just missed.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball. I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
2 on, 1 out. Now it's the second baseman, Chase Utley. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on.
Now he breaks as bad as it's put in play. Picks it up with the bare hand. Run scores, but a terrific play to get the out. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Salvador Perez. Swings through that one out in front that time.
A little anxious, a little aggressive early in the count. Too much for me.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Here comes Bryant around third. In there safely.
Everything came together for him. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Swing and a miss.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
Just off the outside part of the plate. Perez off at first with 2 away. Got him. He's notched 4 strikeouts. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. This one popped up. Utley. And it's caught for the out. Here's the second baseman. He's 0 for 1. That misses the zone. Ball 1. That one is absolutely belted. That's back. Gone. Straight into the visitor's bullpen. He made him pay for that one. It's 2-2. Neto stands in here. Takes ball 1 low. On the ground to third. And foul ball. 1 out, bases empty, and a run in. Last half of inning number 5. Next offering is downstairs.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And that one fouled off. 1 down, bases empty. That's hard hit on the line. Duran makes the grab on the run.
That was just a great jump and route to the ball. Well, it had to be. If he was going to cover all that ground and bring in that sinking liner, that's the way it had to be done. Nice job.
Duran checks his swing. Appeal down to third. And no swing, says Joe McDonald. Swung on, belted. That one carrying. And that ball is gone. A massive home run. It's their second home run of the inning. It's 3-2. So 2 down. And here's the catcher, Danny Jansen. Trevor McGill on to pitch here.
Just trying to keep this one close here. And this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Over to first.
He's out.
And that is the inning. So digging in, Ken Griffey Jr. 1 for 2. Crochet back to work. There's the strike.
That was straight queso right there.
1-1's the count.
Next pitch is downstairs. And misses inside. Just missed.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Strike on the outside, and the count's full. That one misses.
Nope.
So a leadoff walk.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there. Or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
High ground ball for a base stop. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Kyle Schwarber. Fastball for a strike. Got him looking. And that is a big first out. Jackson Chourio getting ready to hit. Tap foul at the plate.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Next offering upstairs.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's
the throw to second, and that's 2. Bottom of the 6th. Now, David Ortiz. And a foul ball. Next pitch is outside. Next offering is fouled back. That's down and in.
Just missed with a good breaking ball in. Looking for that hitter to chase and perhaps get some weak contact or a swing and miss. Good job on both sides.
Now the third baseman, David Wright. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate. McGill, a guy that comes at you with one of the biggest curveballs around. It's got a ton of movement. The 1-1 is fouled off.
And what makes it so good is the tilt and the late break to it. Kind of reminds me of Andy Pettitte as far as how sharp that breaking ball is.
Raleigh in the box here lets that one go for a ball. That to right. Chourio sizing this one up and makes the play, and that's out number 3. And we're back. Top of inning number 7. Now at the plate, Cody Bellinger. And that one fouled off. And that one missing inside, a sharp slider. And fouled off.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Looking to get the tying run on base.
Inside,
That's inside. The count now 2-2. On the inside corner for called strike 3. Here's Bryant now. He is struck out and he is walked. Swing and a miss, and 102 on the radar gun. That one at triple digits.
Well, you know this guy wants a pitch off, something that he can hit hard and drive over the wall. But you've got to set your sights down a little bit. You can't lose your discipline and go after a pitch that you just can't do anything with.
That's to third, and it gets by him.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Utley up to bat next, lays off for a ball. Late with the swing there.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Goes down looking. Salvador Perez will hit next.
Well, look out here. He's going to come up ready to swing in this situation.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. So up next, Jarren Duran. Ball 1 there. And there's a strike. And that one is inside.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Just missed. And they're all loaded up.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boog. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
So digging in, Ken Griffey Jr. Fought off foul. Big spot. 2 out. Both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard. That's inside. And that's way high. 2-1.
Boog, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
Duran should have this one. Brings it in, and that's the 3rd out. Bottom of the 7th. Now the left fielder, Manny Ramirez. Tyler Rogers takes over on the mound.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
That's to third. Bryant tosses to first, and the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. Here's Acuna now. Swing and a miss at a slider.
0-1.
Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. And ball 1.
Outside.
Spoils the two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. Struck him out, and there's two away. Now it's the second baseman. Ripped to right. He's there. He's got it. And that'll do it. Back here in Denver, all set for the start of the inning. And now, Zach Neto. Check swing. Did he go? No. Yeah, that's fouled off. Pitch misses. And that's ball two.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Late swing, fouled off. In the air, right side. Acuna has it sized up. Drops into the glove, and there's one down. Next is the designated hitter, Kyle Schwarber. 0 for 3 in this one. That one outside. Ball 1. Ground ball right side. Down the line, and it's foul.
Ball 2. You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Next pitch is outside. And now 3 balls and a strike. And the tying run is on base. 1 down, runner at first. Now it's the right fielder, Jackson Chourio. Swing and a high fly ball, deep left field. Ramirez gets there, he's under it, squeezes it, 2 away now.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Ronald Acuna Jr. And this is a big at bat in this ball game. And that's too high.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
Holding on to a 1-run lead, and we're in the top of the 8th. Swing and a miss, 98 on the gun.
Well, he came right at him right there, challenged him with the 2-0 fastball. Not sure exactly what he was looking for, but got to imagine that's a confidence booster on the mound. You're in that hitter's head a little bit.
2 outs. Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive, way back there. Bye-bye. He flexes his power with that swing, and they lead it. It's 4-3. So 2 down. Chris Bryant gets a chance to hit here. And first offering is fouled off. Next offering is fouled back. Back and forth we go, a seesaw battle in the late stages of this one. In the air, center field. Duran makes his way towards it, makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 8th. Now it's the shortstop, Zach Neto. On the ground to the left. Dives, and he can't hang on. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Duran swings through it for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Bounding ball here, rolls foul. With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. Trying to hold a 1-run lead here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Going to count 1-2. Up the middle, and it gets by him.
couple of singles back to back. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
So the tying run at second. Outside low. And now it's even 1-1. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Steps on the bag for 1. And that's all they'll get.
Those plays can be tricky. They're routine, but that doesn't mean it's always going to be smooth. He delivered a good play right there.
David Ortiz now at the plate. On the ground, 2 ball. 1 at second. Double play. What a twin. We go to the 9th. Here's the second baseman, Chase Utley. That one at triple digits.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
0-2 now. Registers the punch out and hits 101. Now the catcher up to hit, Salvador Perez. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a pop-up. Foul at a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. Next pitch inside. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Oh, what a stop. Over to first. And they get the out. 2 down, base is empty. Here's the left fielder, Jarren Duran. Foul ball.
Not looking like they'll be adding any insurance runs heading to the bottom of the 9th, so it's going to be on the bullpen to hold this lead.
Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
Ahead 0-2 in the count. Sure, you've got 4 pitches you can work with, but throw something you can command and get this at bat.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Back here at Coors Field, bottom 9. Here's the third baseman, Dave. So they turn to their closer, Goose Gossage.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
And another ball.
2-0.
Swing and a miss, and 102 on the radar gun. Popped up. And there's one away. That's a big first out right there, and that changes things.
Yeah, you can kind of see how just the hope and optimism is shrunk a little bit, but they got a couple more outs to work with. They got to find a way to get a runner on and get one around the bases.
And there's a ball. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Way out front for strike 2.
2-2 count.
Swings and he breaks his bat. Makes the grab, and there are 2 outs. So it's their last chance in this one. Now a chance for Manny Ramirez. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. Lifted to left, and this should do it. And there it is.
Sometimes road trips can be tough. You're away from your family, but when you can win, silence that opposing crowd, it makes things just a little bit better, makes the road trip just a little bit shorter.
And the final score here, 4-3. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Sciambi saying so long.
You